Welcome back guys to mszgaming with me, Dan. Today's tutorial is going to be a great one. Today we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a starter house. A starter house which will be kind of the basics of using kind of birch planks, jungle wood slabs, spruce door, and of course all the interior as well. So what I'm going to do first of all, I'm going to go kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks across. We're going to then go 1, 2, 3, 4, including that one makes our 5, so it's going to be a 5 by 7 house. We're going to repeat the process on this side until we get exactly level with the other part of the house, like so. Now, the next thing you want to do is just carve all of the interior part of this house out, and I'm actually going to replace this with something slightly different, where I'm going to place myself some birch planks like so. Really quickly get it all filled in. Got to make sure I've got that one pack filled in, and then you just go all the way down. So this will be kind of the basics and the flooring of the house itself. Now, if you've been watching the previous tutorials, you'll probably know that I've built out many houses in many different styles, and if you haven't, make sure you go ahead and click them and watch them, of course, because there are some modern style houses and of course some basic style houses as well. So we've kind of got a 7 by 5 house like so. Now the next thing you want to do is we're going to put ourselves kind of a little door very randomly in the middle of the house here. We're going to go 1, 2 all the way across. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the one makes 7. And then we want to repeat the process all the way till we get back round towards the front of the house. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're not going to build our windows just yet. We're just actually going to start to fill this all in. And in a moment, I'm going to carve. That's right, guys. I'm going to carve myself a little hole for, of course, the windows. So I want to make sure I go as high as possible, but not too high, because this is, as I say, a channel dedicated to small kind of survival houses that you can build very quickly in the world of Minecraft. Now, if you are starting out for the first time, you probably know that it's not that easy to get some materials. If you aren't starting out and you've been on Minecraft for a while, you probably know that hopefully it is a little bit easier to get the materials that you want and start to build what you need. Because of course, if you don't, then you do struggle to build your house, and then you end up dying. So that's a bit of a problem. In fact, it's a very big problem itself. Now, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go over towards the jungle wood slabs. Let's go all the way across like so, and then we're going to do the same kind of thing here in a minute. So we're going to kind of repeat the process and go like this, and we're going to fill in any blanks because we do not want to get what can we say, attacked by the creepers and the zombies. So that's something that you want to look out for, and then you just want to make sure that you fill this part in like so. So we've kind of got ourselves a lovely kind of roof structure to the house itself. So it'll look something like this, and if you wanted to, you can even replace these parts here just so it's all kind of one colour, and then I think it looks pretty awesome like that. So maybe we'll just do that as well on this side, and then we want to start to fill out the inside of the house in a short while. Now the next thing you want to do, you can either have kind of one window there and one window there, or you could go ahead and just refill that back in, and you could actually have a window completely in the middle like so. In fact, we'll go for 3 just so it's all even, and then we'll do another 1, 2, 3 there, just to try and let in as maximum amount of natural light as possible. 1, 2, 3. In fact, we'll just fill that one back in like so. Now, we'll have the structure of the house that kind of looks something like this. If you wanted to, you could even get yourself some kind of pane glasses here, like so, and then you want to go ahead and move that across like this. So we're done with that for now. Let's go ahead and fill in and get ourselves some white stained glass. Why is it white? Well, because that's kind of what's available in the early kind of stages of Minecraft. So we're going to go over towards the white kind of stained glass, start to fill it in like this. I've started to track all the animals, and that will happen, but that's absolutely fine. So here we go, we're going to do something like this, and it is a single story house, so there isn't really much in the way in terms of filling out much in the way in terms of the interior. However, what you want then is you want yourself a lovely little bed in the corner. We'll get ourselves a lovely little kind of jukebox next to the side of the bed. We'll also get ourselves a lovely furnace. We'll make it a double furnace like so. We'll then go over towards the crafting table. We'll make a double crafting table like so. And then, of course, we need ourselves a chest. The chest of drawers needs to go like that. And in fact, you can have a double chest, so you can fill in everything that you want. Now, at this point, as you've seen in previous tutorials, if you've been feeling kind of, or if you've been following, I should say, all my videos, you'll see that I can put down carpet here if I wanted to, but of course I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to get rid of the white stained glass. I'm going to go over towards the torch, which is about here, and I'm actually going to fill in using the torch, a torch about there, and of course a torch about here, and it will lovely kind of really kind of just set your house really nicely when the light starts to fall. Let's go back out towards the front of the house, and what we're actually going to do, let's get rid of this egg. Towards the side, we can actually start to, or in fact in a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of this one. Do exactly the same thing. And here, of course. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill that with dirt. But before we do that, we need to get ourselves some fences. So let's move the crafting table, let's move the chest and the furnace. Let's go over back towards the fence structure. And I might just kind of link it with the birch fence so it's tied in really nicely with the house. Let's get ourselves some lovely dirt, which is about there. Get ourselves some lovely seeds, because it's something that you might want to do. It's a very particularly important process of farming, because if you don't farm, you're not going to be able to feed yourself, essentially. Let's get rid of the bed as well, and I'm going to get myself some bone meal, which I should be able to find about there. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to just quickly go and fill in the dirt like so. You're going to need to get yourself a wooden hoe so you can plant your seeds, so I'm going to have to do that in a second. We'll get rid of this for now, and we'll go over towards the fence like this. We want to go all the way around like so, and I'm going to need to add myself a little door in a short while, and then we'll just go about there like that, and then I'll get myself a door. But just before we do that, let me just move a couple of things across like the door. We don't need the door, we don't need the jungle slabs. Let's go over back towards a fence door. So I'm going to get myself a fence door, and of course I'm going to need to get myself a wooden hoe. So you need to go over to weapons, and in the early stages you definitely know we're probably only going to get a wooden hoe. So we go like this, like so, and then we just keep filling, I should say digging the flooring of your floors, your flooring so you can start to plant your seeds. So we're going to go like this. Start to fill in as much as possible. Now, for some reason in Minecraft, I don't really know why this happens, but they reappear, so you've got to kind of knock them again, which is pretty annoying, like that. Anyway, let's just carry on planting all our seeds like this, and then we need to go back over towards here, and you can already start to see that the seeds have started to grow. So let's start to really get them to grow super quick. It's almost like a time warp. Get these all growing, and then we'll add ourselves a final touch, which is the door itself. So you have that, and then let's go over to the door like so. I can actually even access the door. If I can get the door, of course. There you go, and I can go in and can start doing some planting. But there you have it, guys. A house which I think looks pretty awesome. If you go all the way around, it looks very basic, but it's a house nevertheless, and a house which will keep you protected, and hopefully will stop you from getting killed in the early stages of Minecraft. But if you like it, guys, please let me know. Drop a comment below. If you've got any other suggestions for houses, please also let me know, and I'll try my level best to make them. But if it's something that you do like, give it a big fat thumbs up. Give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. And I will see you in the next tutorial very soon. Anyway, this is Dan from mszgaming signing out, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.